can resist that? This calls for finesse. Yes! Buckle up! Fasten your seatbelts! Gotta go faster! How humiliating!
You're my kind of guy!
Wonder what Jonah Jameson complained about before I came along. Traffic? Web-slinging fail! That's what I'm talking about. Somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you. Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with...
Glad you're back in the sub, Spider-Man. You're okay, hardball.
Pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
I like. Impressive. But you are still raw, inexperienced.
I was experienced enough to beat your friends.
I am Russian, but I am no friend to those pigs. My name is Sergei Kravenov. Men call me Kraven the Hunter.
So you left me that note. Huh. Judging from the web, you're one of those crazy reality show guys who runs around naked in the woods eating bugs. How can you help me?
I can make you a true hunter, not just a boy pretending to be a man. Should you wish to accept, you may find me here. Until we meet again.
Parker, why didn't you get me pictures from the Fisk Osborne press conference?
Oh, sorry, Mr. Jameson, but I've got school. You know, life outside the job.
In my day, your job was your life. A press pass is wasted on you.
This just in, Webbs needs something to stick to. Actually, I just got an idea for using my press pass. I've got to admit, it would be nice not to feel like I'm fighting this battle on my own. But is Kraven someone I can trust? Kraven obviously doesn't know who I really am. He would have come to my house. I don't know. I've always worked best alone. But then again, I've never tried it any other way. If Kraven can teach me his hunting techniques, I won't have to rely on police broadcasts to find bad guys. It's not like I tell Kraven my real name. And I'll be on guard for any kind of double-cross. I've never had formal training. Okay? Don't be nervous. You need information on Kraven, and you've got a press pass to get it with. Easy peasy. Never mind that if he finds out you're a photographer and not a reporter, he'll have you stuffed and mounted. Mr. Kravenov? It's me, Peter Parker, from the Daily Bugle. We spoke on the phone. The door was open. Mr. Kravenov?
Oh, I apologize for startling you. I am Kraven. Please forgive my theatrics. I merely wish to demonstrate my skills.
The videos online do that pretty well. I saw you take down that Siberian tiger with your bare hands, without hurting it.
Tigers are endangered. I simply relocated the beast for its own safety, as well as that of the local villagers. True hunters wish to conserve the natural world. It is where we find peace.
You're a long way from the natural world.
I craved a new challenge. I came here to hunt the monsters Oscorp created. The cross-species. The deadliest combination of animal and human. I ended their threat. But I grew fond of your city. And your city grew fond of me. And I decided to stay.
Except now you're hunting normal people.
No! Only criminals. Only those who prey on their fellow man have anything to fear from me.
Based on my experience, research, the police aren't big fans of vigilantes.
The police had their chance to stop the crime wave. They failed, miserably.
I don't think they like being reminded of that.
I do not wish it would be a far greater crime to but refuse to act. Would you not agree?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I would. This new task force is sending a pretty strong message. No vigilante.
They're paid for by Fisk. Activities.
Sure, everyone has. But no one can prove it. And the police seem okay with him.
Because he has paid those who are corrupt. The rest are desperate to avoid looking incompetent. Well, the public is desperate for an end to the crime wave. I have only one agenda. To get results.
Based on my experience, research, the police aren't big fans of vigilantes.
The police had their chance to stop the crime wave. They failed.
Is man really the most dangerous game?
In their own way, yes. But men are merely highly evolved animals. The current crime wave provides fascinating opportunities to study them. The patterns of the various factions.
And what are you finding out?
That criminals are not unlike beasts. They have hunting grounds, specific behaviors. Many travel in packs, but there are differences.
Such as?
Animals prey on others for survival. Only human beings are willfully cruel.
So you're saying you feel a responsibility to use your power to help?
Yes. To have such power and not use it is to be unworthy of it.
Well, thanks. I think our readers will find this very interesting.
Good, good. I must take this call, but please, look around. Take pictures of anything you wish. Yes? No, I said tranquilizer darts. No, I have no interest in automatic weapons. They require no skill. I am an artist!
I can do better than that. Didn't get a clear shot. Yuck. Gotta frame the subject better. The image isn't clear enough. I should get a better angle. Excellent! Suitable for framing. just what I needed.
Pardon the interruption. Would you care to see my latest trophies?
I'll take that.
Cross species. Beautiful. Are they not?
I thought Spider-Man captured them.
An inadequate solution. They escaped.
So you killed them?
To save the lives of their victims, yes. But also in self-defense. They were deadly opponents.
I know. I mean, I can imagine. They all had superhuman powers. How'd you beat them?
I have trained myself to the peak of human ability and learned many natural means of enhancement. Not drugs, like the scum who pollute the streets, but the secrets of native cultures. Herbs, potions, mysteries forgotten by so-called civilized man.
Hunting criminals. Some people might wonder if you're the Carnage Killer.
He is no hunter, but a brute, a savage. His very existence is offensive to men like myself.
So even though he's hunting criminals, you'd like to take him down?
Of course. He dishonors what I do. Without honor, Peter, the hunt means nothing.
When do you consider it okay to kill?
When there is no other choice. I do not take life lightly. But when it is necessary, I do not hesitate. If my failure to act cost the life of an innocent person, I could not live with myself.
I know what you mean. Last question. Is there anything you haven't accomplished yet?
Yes. I would like to leave a legacy when I am gone. Pass my training to a protege. My only family is a brother who... well, he chose a different path. I never had a son, but... perhaps... forgive me. I am becoming melancholy as I get older. So, do you have what you need, Mr. Parker?
Yeah, I think I do. Whitney!
Whitney? Should I be jealous?
Who is this?
That's no way to talk to a lady. Or even me.
Felicia? This is the number I gave Whitney Chang. How'd you get it?
The name's Black Cat, as in cat burglar. As in I get my hands on things I'm not supposed to. How about you, Spider? Do you ever get your hands on things you're not supposed to?
I heard you were back in jail. Listen, if you're calling to tease me about breaking out...
I'm insulted. I can think of a lot more fun things to tease you about.
If you're smart, you'll get out of town before I find the time to chase you.
Funny, that's what I was going to say to you. Things are getting dangerous around here, Spider. Why don't we chase each other out of town,
I'm too busy to fool around with you. I mean, play games with you. Bye, Felicia. Funny how when crime's up, it's my fault. I went, okay, let's go see what Craven's got to teach me, besides mustache grooming.
Let your freak flag fly, Spidey!
Time for alternative transportation. Not sure what I was aiming at there.
We have reports of an attempted car theft currently in progress.
There he is!
Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing?
You're not so scary in person.
Away. I'm getting too far away. Always feels good to take out the trash.
Business owners praised Spider-Man for improvement not just in crime rates, but also in the local economy.
innocent bystanders for them to wreck.
Within a matter of moments, the car had been stopped.
Hey, Spidey! Can
Web slinging fail!
I can't get out of here alone! Spider-Man, will you help?
Something bad's going down. Hurry! I can't hold it for long! Now hold on tight.
Next year I'm going on holiday to Italy! Now that guy...
The shaken victim said, if Spider-Man hadn't been there, I don't know what would have happened.
Spidey! You're my kind of guy! Spider-Man!
This just in, Webs need something to stick to. Costume made my butt look big. Somebody would tell me, right? That's some serious heat. Gotta find the people quick. Don't worry, I'll get you out.
Help! I'm boxed in!
Get down and cover your mouth. I'm on my way. Ah! So much for virus being romantic.
Very nicely done.
balloons would be a much better weapon. Would I lie to you? Ugh. Seriously, I don't think there's much demand for barbecued spider.
Hey! We got people trapped in here!
All my friends are on your side!
Thanks, brother. I mean that.
Every second counts. Ah! With my luck, now I'll get busted for smoking in public. Ah! And me... Guess I should go check in with my hairy personal trainer, Craven. Time for alternative transportation. Every second counts.
Please, I need assistance!
What do you say we get out of here?
Much obliged, Spider-Man.
Just a few more seconds. I'm coming. You know, water balloons would be a much better weapon. Would I lie to you?
Yo! I got no way out of this!
Ah, and me without my marshmallows. Those people won't be able to breathe for long.
Spider-Man, you rock.
I can't take this heat!
You are my brother, man.
That's some serious heat. Gotta find the people quick. Get down and cover your mouth. I'm on my way.
It's getting hard to breathe!
Good thing my costume protects me, but not enough.
Thank you, Spider-Man!
A sobbing woman embraced the son she thought she'd never see again. Reunited, thanks to Spider-Man.
Spidey! One picture!
Hey, Spidey. George Stacy respected you. How about a hand?
Right off into the sunset.
Thanks for saving my sister,
I hope the bad guys appreciate all the effort I go through looking for them.
The good cops in this city, they support you.
The shaken victim said, if Spider-Man hadn't been there, I don't know what would have happened.
Spidey, thanks for making the city safer.
I knew you would come.
Yeah, well, don't get any ideas about me being your sidekick. But I'm on the trail of the Carnage Killer, and tracking's a little out of my wheelhouse.
Ah, yes, the killer. I thought he might be you. But I have watched you, and I see that you are no madman.
You spied on me?
Only briefly. There is much a hunter can learn from observation. I see in the way you carry yourself like a lost child, that you lack someone to guide you, to help you become a man. I have no son of my own. I do not want my legacy to die with me. I can make you the ultimate hunter. Let us work together to find this Carnage Killer and suppress the crime wave. Let us do together what we could not do alone.
I'm still gonna operate on my own.
Of course, as will I. But we will be there for each other when it is needed.
I sent you an address. There is a back alley from which the Russians move stolen Oscorp equipment to a safe house. Use the little fish to catch them. It is tempting to catch the easiest prey, but in our case, the most obvious criminals are the most inconsequential. Wait. Follow them. See where they go.
I get that, but I'm not gonna let anyone get hurt. If I see these guys threatening someone's life, they're going down.
Illegal money is usually paid in cash. If you follow low-level criminals as they drop off their earnings, they will lead you to the next rung of the ladder. You are doing well. Now listen. Higher-level criminals prefer to keep a low profile. But just as animals must visit a watering hole, they must collect their money and pay those above them.
I'll give them this. The way these guys hustle all over the city, they're getting one heck of a cardio workout.
Often the higher-level criminals will lead you to legitimate businesses that serve as a front to launder the illegal income. It is here you will find their bosses who pretend at respectability.
I have to admit, Craven, all this is leading me to the big fish I never used to find before. Thanks.
Like a pride of lions, when the leaders fear an outside predator, they will call their soldiers together for protection.
And every crook in New York is afraid of the Carnage Killer. When I find where they're holed up, it'll be like one-stop shopping.
You are learning, but stealth is crucial. Even you cannot fight all of them at once.
Couldn't ask for a better picture. Can't turn my back on people in need. I'm starting to wonder why anyone would keep working at Oscorp.
You got that Spidey touch!
Just the image I want.
Stop wasting time and prepare the package!
Gotta get a photo of that crate of Oscorp tech, so I can trace it.
This crate is heavier than your mother!
If you drop that, I'm not taking the blame for you. Quick, get the crate loaded before someone sees us!
Perfection.
That Oscorp tech will go to their superiors. Do not lose sight of it.
I'll stick to it like, well, me. Oh, sometimes I fantasize about moving to Hawaii, but there'd be nothing to swing from. Can't lose that truck. It's my ticket to the Russian secret clubhouse. Craven's tips are paying off. I get the feeling there are a lot of bad guys in there. I better keep a low profile. I'm guessing this isn't a restaurant guide. The Carnage. So this is where all the cool gangsters hang out.
Wants to fight us, eh? Fine. Let's see if he has the stomach.
Have you seen him? He has the stomach for anything.
You are just a little...
Spidey dance! If this keeps up, they'll notice me for sure. Your nostrils open so you won't snore. No need to thank me.
There! Get him!
I'm dangerously close to blowing my cover.
Harry! We must leave!
I'm guessing... So this is where all the cool gangsters hang out. Nighty-night.
Yep. Whiskey's already rich, but he's holding a fundraiser. A bar.
I see him!
Then maybe we get to the men who pay them.
There! Get him! What's that? What happened? The spider! Come quickly!
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight. Man, I was in the zone. Hey, unconscious bad guy. Was I in the zone or what?
see him!
No room for error here. I learned a valuable lesson today. If this keeps up, they'll notice me for sure.
The spider! Come quickly!
Now take some time to think about what you did wrong.
There! Get him!
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know. What I could do with equipment like this. Harry won't mind if I borrow this for a little while.
You'll be dead before you see me move.
Better go see what that was.
The spider! Come!
Don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not good. Put forth this week an effort, I kinda feel like you don't respect me. She's most vulnerable when she's in the air. Just a little close. I'm gonna guess this was not a meeting of the Wilson Fisk fan club. Craven, I'm sending you pictures. The first one looks like a map of places the Carnage Killer struck.
Ah, yes. Good. Good. The more we can learn of his habits, the better.
Next up is a flyer for an anti-crime fundraiser hosted by Wilson Fisk. I think they're gonna try and kill him there. Even if Fisk is crooked, I can't let them do that. Especially with all those innocent people around.
The fundraiser is tonight. They will have put their plan into action already. You must go to the location and stop them.
Just one problem. I don't have an invitation. And I'm guessing you don't either.
Then we must improvise. I am too well known to bypass security. But under your mask, Spider-Man, nobody knows who you are.
Here's a hint. I'm not rich enough to go to this.
Then you will find a way. I believe in you.
Wouldn't mind chatting with Fisk, see what he knows about all this. But I kinda have a feeling he's not the most approachable guy in the world. And none of it matters if we can't get inside. Wait, I think I've got it. With that fundraiser's level of security, I can't use my press pass to bluff my way in. Unless I'm really supposed to be there. But a photographer needs a reporter. And I bet I know one who's already planning to go. It's my lucky day. Time for alternative transportation. I can't risk being late to the fundraiser. The Russians could make their move any time. Oh, Whitney! Thanks again for using me on this.
Hey, I get it. College is expensive. You want to make easy money taking boring pictures of wrinkly rich people? Go nuts! But you should probably stay away from me.
Let me guess, you've got some pointed questions about the task force?
Among other things. I give it 10 minutes before I get kicked out.
Hey, Harry!
Pete! Oh man, I know we haven't seen each other much since we were kids, but this doesn't seem like your kind of scene.
Society pages. I'm a part-time photographer for the Bugle. Smile. Great, got it. Thanks. Fisk is putting a pretty big target on his back. Why do you think he does it?
He grew up in Hell's Kitchen. Lots of crime, gangs. I think this is his way of taking control. Standing up to the guys who bullied him when he was a kid. But knowing Fisk, he's also got a plan in place to profit from it.
Hey, I gotta ask. Why Fisk? I hear some pretty shady rumors about him.
He's the only one rich enough who is willing to work with me. I've got a lot on my plate. I can't waste time worrying about people attacking Oscorp. And our public image could use a boost. I'll tell you this, though. The rumors are true. Fisk is definitely into some illegal stuff. But good luck proving it.
Whitney Chang says the cops on the task force are crooked too.
I just supply the tech. Fisk handpicked the men. But the police chief cleared them all.
The chief's desperate to stop the crime wave. He's not gonna argue with the guy who's helping him do that.
Well, one thing's for sure. The task force is getting results. And no one likes to mess with success.
Drinks, gentlemen? Take.
Whoops. Sorry.
Don't worry about it. I gotta go anyways. I've got, important things to do.
Me too. Something fishy about that guy. Better follow him. Time to get into my work clothes.
Please, what do you want?
From you, nothing. We just need your waiter uniform so we can serve Fisk a special recipe.
What are you gonna...
Sit back, relax, and enjoy being...
Thank you. I was so scared.
Thanks for liberating me, bro.
Thank you, indeed.
Open sesame! Okay, that didn't work. On to plan B. I could check that one off my list.
You won't get me so easily, Spider!
I could be Mucus Man. seismic blast.
This is what everyone fears?
It's like a bouncy house. They say back to...
Spider-Man, let's see what you can do.
This'll shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny. Well, I saved Fisk from the Russians. Now to find out if I have to save anyone else from him. These people are movers and shakers. I can learn a lot just by listening in. That's what I'm talking about.
The problem is the gangs have all this money. We need the task force to make it a fair fight.
This doesn't look good. They transferred me to the Ravencroft Institute. This place is for bug-eating lunatics, not a cat burglar with great hair. But something's up. The guards are terrified. Even the doctors are scared, and not of me. I get the feeling they're following someone's orders. So the smart play here is to find out who the man with the juice is, and what he can do for little Miss Felicia.
I'm not thrilled with the idea of donating. Help the police do their job.
It's not their fault. All I know is Spider-Man saved my brother's life. He didn't ask for money, lizard creatures.
So, this is gonna sound like a bad pickup line, but you seem really familiar. Have we met?
Judging from your bargain basement suit, I doubt we move in the same circles.
Oh, I get it. One with a silver spoon in your mouth, huh?
Hardly. For me, silver's an acquired taste.
I'm here for the Daily Bugle, so, you know anything interesting about Fisk?
I know he hangs out with rich older men, and you're scaring him off, so I'll have to say goodbye. Look me up when you...
But what? Well, he knows how to make an entrance by blotting out the sun. Time to talk to the big man himself.
Isn't it kind of ironic for Wilson's fist to be...
What did that lunatic with the robots call himself? A spider slayer? Well, send flowers to his widow.
We've made a handsome profit repairing the damage he caused to this city. However, this may expose us to an unacceptably high tax burden. We will reduce said profits by redirecting them to a non-profit organization, the Ravencroft Institute for the Criminally Insane. In addition to the tax benefits, our funding arrangement with Ravencroft could yield some interesting medical breakthroughs. Very interesting indeed.
Hey, back off.
Should I tell Whitney Chang he has no comment on the Russian mobsters tied up downstairs?
It's all right. I like this young man's boldness. He mustn't reveal that to anyone. It would play into the criminals' hands. They want to make people afraid to support my anti-crime efforts.
But if no one knows what they did, they'll get away with it. And try again.
Oh, I assure you, they will not get away with it.
Meaning what, exactly?
Well, the task force will get them, of course. We've been gathering intelligence on this organization for some time.
But no one's been able to stop them yet. Not the police, not Spider-Man.
Don't say that name to me! Spider-Man. He fancies himself a hero. But he's let crime run rampant. The police are bound by the laws of probable cause. Spider-Man is not. If he hasn't stopped this scum by now, he's either incompetent or he simply doesn't care.
What's your beef with Spider-Man? Seems like you're after the same thing.
If Spider-Man is going to operate outside the law, one would think he can accomplish things more expediently. But he contents himself with apprehending purse snatchers. He's a dilettante, a thrill seeker, worse than useless. Still, he does seem popular with children. In fact, I recently secured his likeness rights.
You what? How about this Carnage killer? Is the task force chasing him?
We are interested in catching anyone who commits a crime. But it's a lot harder to find one man than an entire gang of them.
And I bet the fact he's killing guys you don't like doesn't exactly bother you.
I do not condone murder, of course. But am I shedding tears for his victims? No, I am not.
Gathering intelligence, huh? Find out anything interesting?
The Russians are clever. They operate in cells, each knowing very little about the others. When one group is taken down, it rarely leads to further arrests.
But someone's got to be calling the shots.
Well, they do have a central base of operations, but very few know where it is. Finding it will be another matter entirely. It's this very war that will be the end of the gangs. The more they escalate, the harder it becomes for them to hide.
Wait, are you saying the Russians are still smuggling guns into the city?
Don't put words in my mouth, young man. I'm just a backer. I leave the crime fighting to trained professionals. Now, excuse me. I have funds to raise.
Yeah, I've got, important things to do, too. That map I found showed a lot of Russian mob activity around a trucking company. Seems like the perfect cover for bringing weapons into the city. Wherever those weapons are going, Spidey's going too.
Oh yeah!
Those two are up to no good. Gotta get back to the action. It's my lucky day. This just in, Webbs needs something to stick to. I need to get the hostage out of that car right away.
He's on the car!
Guess what? You failed your driver's test. bystanders for them to threaten.
Police report a drop in car thefts now that criminals know.
You know, I'd love to know how the task force is gonna stop the crime wave when all they ever do is come after me. That'll wake you up! Just what I wanted. Not sure what I was aiming at there. What makes someone decide to be a henchman? Low self-esteem? the bad guys appreciate all the effort I go through looking for them.
I've found some men on the anti-crime task force who I can trust. Well, not trust so much as I can buy their loyalty. They don't like Mencken, they don't like Fisk, but they love money. They'll do anything, even kill, if I pay them enough. That's exactly what I need. I can't wait any longer. I've got enemies all around, and it's time to make my move. Then, they'll all pay. I've found some men on the...
Who could resist that? We're gonna have to find another way.
Quick, before those task force idiots see us. Relax. We set a car on fire 10 blocks away. They're distracted by that.
Fool me once. Don't feel bad.
Today, you die. This is what everyone thinks. He's a joke.
I just called David.
Can you at least say some... This is why they call me amazing! So cute when they're asleep.
The Carnage Killer? We have him. Sasha's crew brought him in.
Here? Are they crazy?
Calm down. He's not a monster. He's not even very big.
I don't care how big he is. I saw what he did to Vasily. I don't want to be anywhere near him.
hurt? Oh wait, I just remembered, I don't care.
Et voila! How can this happen so quickly?
If that guy was telling the truth, and they've got the Carnage Killer here, I've got to stop them before they murder him. Just like I do for anyone else.
Help! I see him!
I knocked out your tooth, but don't worry. I left it under your pillow.
There! Get him!
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun.
I will make you believe.
It's true, we have the Carnage Killer. You are all flesh and no substance. Here, everyone to me!
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you. And the judges give Spidey a perfect score! Okay, the judges are just in my head, but still.
We've got him!
How can this happen so quickly?
Yes!
You delivered. That was fun. Let's do it again. That's the kind of heavy artillery you see in a combat zone. You can't let it hit the streets. And me without my marshmallows. That's what I'm talking about. Let's not fight. Ah, never mind.
Today, you
Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with the catchphrases. What do you think? And of course the Daily Bugle never gets pictures of me winning like this. Weapons hit the streets, it'll be a disaster. Make sure that doesn't happen. Too down, 2 to go.
I know I did! I lost 3 men to that Carnage killer. If someone doesn't get him soon...
Patience, Misha. I hear we are making progress.
No more tricks. Now you must fight!
At least we'll destroy these weapons. Can't take the chance of someone else finding them first. I like my weapons like I like my chocolate. Melted and in tiny little pieces.
Here, everyone to me!
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
Everyone quiet! I heard something.
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun.
It is different fighting man to man, huh?
Sometimes I even impress myself. You're not... Alright, you're not good. I might just have a future at this. Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight.
I'm still waiting for a challenge.
Webs, do your stuff. This one time I fought who was a real loser, and they were
You'll be dead before you see me move.
And heave! Closer. Come to Papa. You deliberately? Moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing? See, this is what bad guys shouldn't have against weapons. They leave them out where anything can happen.
I'm telling you, he's right where we left him. Your men are panicking like children.
I believe you. Just show me so I can tell them I saw it with my own eyes.
Better yet, take a picture with your phone. You can show them yourself. We've beaten him senseless.